Across oceans and millennia, two great civilizations built temples that bear striking similarities. Yet they were separated by thousands of miles. In Central America, the Mayans carved pyramids that reached toward the heavens. In India, Hindu architects sculpted towering gopurams in temple complexes with sacred precision. Were these coincidences or evidence of something deeper? Today, we explore a controversial question: did Hindu gods, or at least ancient Indian explorers, ever reach the Americas? Let's start with ancient maritime trade. Indian seafarers were among the world's earliest explorers. The Arthashastra describes advanced ships, navigation, and long-distance trade. The Greek text, Periplus of the Erythraean Sea, 1st century CE, documents Indian trade with Arabia, Africa, and Southeast Asia. Archaeological finds support this. Indian beads, cotton, and ivory have been discovered as far away as Egypt and Mesopotamia. Oceanographers note that equatorial currents could have carried vessels further east across the Pacific, possibly reaching Central or South America. Maybe mariners' influence? Now let's look at the architectural parallels. The Hindu Gopuram's temple towers are aligned to the stars and built with intricate sacred geometry. Mayan pyramids, like those in Chichen Itza, follow similar principles: cardinal alignments, cosmic symbolism, and celestial mapping. Scholar George Michel notes that Hindu temples were constructed as models of the universe itself, integrating astronomy, geometry, and spiritual symbolism. Linda Skeel and Peter Matthews, in The Code of Kings, describe how Mayan architects also created sacred landscapes reflecting cosmic order. Could this alignment of sacred architecture across continents hint at a shared knowledge? Let us now explore mythological angle of serpent gods and cosmic cycles. Both cultures revered serpent gods. Nagas in India, Kukulkan in Mesoamerica. In India, Nagas symbolize wisdom, protection, and cosmic energy. In Mesoamerica, Kukulkan or Quetzalcoatl represents similar concepts: creation, knowledge, and renewal. Both civilizations measured time in immense cosmic cycles. Hinduism speaks of yugas, cosmic ages spanning hundreds of thousands of years. The Mayans describe backtons, cycles of roughly 394 years each, yet tied to grand cosmological frameworks. Could these parallels be memory of a shared cosmic understanding? Now let's explore the similarities across sky beings and Vimanas. In the Hindu epic Ramayana, gods travel in flying chariots known as Vimanas. These vehicles, described in detail, could traverse vast distances. Across the Americas, the Mayans describe gods descending from the sky, accompanied by fire and light recorded in the Popol Vuh. Some researchers, including Graham Hancock and Jean Matlock, have speculated that these myths could point to real ancient visitors, or a shared memory of a lost technology. While mainstream archaeology classifies these stories as mythology, the similarities remain intriguing. Now let's dive into linguistic and cultural theories. Some scholars note linguistic parallels between Sanskrit and certain Mayan terms. Jean Matlock, for example, explored possible connections in vocabulary related to gods, celestial bodies, and cosmology. Critics argue these may be coincidental, but combined with architectural parallels, the question deepens. Let's further deep dive into it from academic perspective and skepticism. Mainstream scholars caution against assuming contact based on similarities alone. Independent invention is common. Pyramids, astronomy, calendars, and serpent symbolism emerge naturally in isolated cultures. Archaeologist William F. Albright noted, similar forms of architecture and symbolism may arise independently when people face similar environmental and cultural challenges. Yet the striking number of parallels like cosmic cycles, architecture, serpent deities, sky myths, invites curiosity. Our thoughts. Across thousands of miles and millennia, they reached for the heavens in remarkably similar ways. Their temples rise toward the sky. Their gods embody serpents, fire, and cosmic cycles. Their stories speak of visitors from above. Did Hindu gods or ancient Indian mariners ever reach the Americas? Or are these similarities the product of universal human imagination? The answer may remain lost to history. But the evidence carved in stone, sung in scriptures, and remembered in myth, reminds us of one thing. The ancient world was far more connected than we sometimes realize. Perhaps history isn't lost, perhaps it's waiting to be remembered. Don't forget to like and share. Drop your thoughts below. Subscribe for more such interesting stories.